Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the
Simon, congratulations, mate. A really successful week at the Magic Millions last week. We picked up an outstanding charge forward colt from a Redoute's mare, mate. It's a bit of a recipe for First Light Racing and Ellison Zara success.
Yeah, look, every time we go up there, seem to come home with the charge forward, but we've had a lot of success with the breed. Sort of know how to train them, and you can get them up early, and the prize money on offer next year. You've got to have a crack at it.
Yeah, it's not bad. 10 mil, the 2-year-old race 2.5, the 3-year-old race 2 million, and of course the half sister to this colt went off Short Pirate's favourite in the 3-year-old race this year. So the mare's already had one to the races for a stakes performer in the very talented Hijack Hussey. So she's off to a great start, the mare, and this looks like a cracking colt.
Yeah, no, look, he's an absolute cracking colt. He's just so forward. He's got a great shoulder on him, walks beautiful, terrific head. He's got everything that you look for in a yearling, and it's great to get him at the price.
Yeah, he's a pretty affordable horse considering the sale. It was very strong, but this was a clear standout charge forward colt, and he looks a real early running type. If you look back through that pedigree, there's a lot of early 2-year-old runners, even back to a horse called Dracula, who you had a bit to do with back in your Hawksy days.
Yeah, no, he's a terrific horse. He beat Might and Power and at his prime. So look, it's a good family. Look, I think charge forward, he's sort of been around a while, and everyone was jumping on a lot of the new stallions, and and he's probably got under the guard of a lot of people.
Yeah, the charge forward over Redoute's Choice Cross as well. It's produced 65% of his stakes performers from only 25% of his runners. So it's the cross that produces his best performers, even though it hasn't produced Face Forward and Menage a Charge, who were the two First Light Racing charge forwards at our stable know well, mate. But you actually put the stallion on the map when Response won the first Group 1 for charge forward a few years ago.
Yeah, no, she's a terrific mare, and she had her first fault at the sales the other day and reached $1 million. So hopefully we can do it again with this colt and make a stallion prospect out of him. So look, they're a lovely breed. We sort of know how to train them now, and you can push them along a little bit, but they generally tell you if they've got their growing pains. But this guy looks forward enough. Head to the breakers straight away and get him through the stable and get him going quite early.
It was in the right yard, mate. You knocked off Solar Charged, who was the Golden Slipper favourite a few years ago with a nice filly called Crystal Lily. So we're on the same team this time around, mate. Let's hopefully we can get this horse to the races nice and early.
Yeah, no, he's off to a link up at Chachura on Monday with an artist hill of ours, and so you can get him through the system and give him a nice break before it gets too cool, and just try and really have a crack at these 2-year-old races and probably be a bit more fair income about it, and the money's just too good to knock back.